Hello guys, today we're gonna make this little fly for the perch, which I've been playing around with for the last couple of days. I saw this cool dude in Denmark who made something like it for the coast, for the sea trout. But the only thing I took from that video was actually the Craftfur tail. Besides that, I've changed the materials. My head is made out of Strung Fuzzy Fiber and Titan dubbing and so on. But I think it's a cool little fly. It's around 10 centimeters long, and is actually just one of my pike flies, downsized like a lot. This is my first video in English, and it's my first video tying a fly in this hook size. The hook we are tying on is the NS 172, sorry, from Eric's Hooks, curved gamma rouge. Super awesome little hook in size 4. And I'm used to tie on the 6.0, 4.0 and 2.0s. So this is a really small hook for me. I know there's some crazy people out there tying on a lot smaller hooks, but let's dig into it. I prepared my materials. I just made my own prep station, I think it's called. You saw it in the intro I just made, and the flash carousel I made too. Carousel, is that a is that a word in English? Where all my flash is hanging. But anyways, I'm gonna tie in the bucktail reverse. And I'm just gonna lay it, I'm sorry, not bucktail. I'm used to start off my my pike flies with bucktail. My Craftfur in white. I'm just laying it on top. Cut off those ends and bend it backwards, and still keeping it on top. Little on the sides, and see if I can get my tying thread to work with me here, so that I can make a bullet tie just like this. Perfect. And yeah, I know I got my Craftfur got a lot of tips sticking around everywhere. That part of the I keep saying bucktail, Craftfur. I've tied too many pike flies now with with bucktail. If I say bucktail anymore in this video, you just need to know that I mean Craftfur. We are not going to use any bucktail in this video. Okay, like that. And then I'm gonna take some flasher blue in green. Don't know what. And I'm just gonna take a pretty decent amount actually, for the size anyways. And I'm gonna lay that on top too, and gonna wrap the other part around, because I really like to have, when it's for perch, I don't know why, because when I fish for pike I'm not that much into flash. I'm not using that much flash in my pike flies at all. But I like it when it's for perch, and I have no idea why, because when I used to fish with my spinning rod and used soft bait for perch. It was almost natural colors, almost. So I don't know why I have to put in a lot of flash in my perch flies now. I'm gonna take a little lead-free wire in 0.03 and gonna wrap that around, and I'm only gonna wrap it around like 3 times. And the glue wasn't dry, so now I'm stuck. Almost. Okay, this went better than the last time. As I said, I'm not used to tying on such a small hook, so yeah, perfect. And I'm gonna take a drop of Sabagap and getting my tying thread all around it. I'm using a Vivas GSP 100 denier. Might be a little big for the purpose, but rather it holds than it breaks. Just like this. And then I'm gonna make a little loop. Because we're gonna make a body out of Strung Fuzzy Fiber in a dubbing loop. And I think, of course, it could be made easier than I'm doing it here. Because it's a perch fly. It's not a big pike fly with 1 million sharp teeth. But anyways, the perch can damage up some things too. I'm just gonna remove the wax from my fingers. Take my dubbing twister. This. And then I've prepared a little bundle of Strung Fuzzy Fiber in some fluorescent green, yellow, what is it called? I'm just gonna put it in there and spin. Get my needle to pull out the fibers that stuck. And yeah, by the way, I'm Dennis, and I've only been fly fishing and tying for like, I think next month it's a year. So I'm still pretty new to this whole fly fishing, fly tying world. But if I should say it by myself, I'm pretty dedicated, as I'm tying for at least 1.5 hours, at least 1.5 hours every single day. Get up early before I go to work, and drinking some coffee, and tying some flies every single day before work. And then I go to work, come home, being a dad, walk the dogs, do what I have to do. With a kid on a year, there's some planning to do and some stuff to do, so it's not time that I'm I've got the most of. Like this. Perfect. So now I've got this really fluorescent body here. And I'm just gonna move up my tying thread. Great. I just found out my camera was it shut down. I think it's some heat problem. That's great. So the whole step by adding the Titan dubbing vanished. So but what I did was taking some Titan dubbing UV white and tie it in reverse. So now I've got my head here, and it's already looking awesome, I think. And you could actually fish it right now. But what I want to do is gonna take some heavily oversized eyes. No, I got these flat eyes in 6 millimeters. I don't have them in smaller. I think some size 4, 5 would be a little better, but this is what I got. So I'm just gonna take one here. I'm gonna take another one for this side, place it here, and see here if it looks okay. Don't know, might be fine enough. And then I'm gonna take my UV resin here and give it a little on the top here in between the eyes and not down the hook eye. Just like this, and gonna take my UV lamp and try to get the form I'm looking for before I hit it with the torch. I think it's about around here. And we got a lot of UV in this fly, like a lot. The Craftfur, the Strung Fuzzy Fiber, and the Titan dubbing is all UV. So if the sun shines, you can't help but see this fly. And I'm gonna do the same down here. Just give it a little drop of glue, just like this, and I want a little on my tying thread too, just like this. Hit it awesome. I'm gonna put this away. Oh, and take my Flexman, another glue, give it a good drop on the eye, like this, and I'm using my bottle to move it around the eye. So I'm connecting the glue from the eye and all around the outside of the eye. So I'm catching a lot of materials all over, just like this, and hit it with the torch again. And I'm gonna do the same on this side. And I'm absolutely no expert in using glue at all. I'm just practicing, and there are some different techniques you can do, and there's a lot of videos out there on YouTube with some tips and tricks to glue on your eyes in the best way. So go find them. I'm not the right person to tell you how to do it. I'm not the right person to tell you how to do anything. Actually, I'm just crazy Danish guy who fell in love with the fly world, and trying to figure out how to do it in my way. I'm just gonna cut off some of the small strands, just like this, and that is it. Here we have a little UV bomb. Actually looks pretty cool in this color combo, I think. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to my channel. I would really much appreciate it. Please find me on Instagram, Dennis. Give me a follow for a lot of fishing related photos, tight lines.